Today we're going to talk about problems with sex. So problems with sex can include pain with sex, or maybe sex is not working out the way you'd like it to, or maybe you're not able to have sex at all. I'm Dr. Madeleine Castellanos, the Sex MD, and I'm going to tell you what to do about it. So it's not uncommon for people to have difficulties with sex. In fact, some studies show that during a person's lifetime, it could be up to about 30 to 40% of people that have problems with sex in one way or another. But what's astounding is that about 75% of people never actually seek help from their healthcare provider about their sexual difficulties. So this leaves them without answers, without treatment, and the longer you go without treatment, the more difficult it may become to actually improve. So what's the deal? Why aren't people talking to their doctors about sex and sexual difficulties? Well, first of all, people feel anxious, they're embarrassed, they're not sure if they're normal or not, and they're not sure if it's worthwhile bringing it up. Another big worry is that they're afraid that perhaps there's not a treatment for them, or that it can't be helped, or that they're going to be judged by their doctor or healthcare provider. So I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely important to talk to your doctor about sex and sexual difficulties, because sex is a part of who you are, and your sexuality is not separated from the rest of your physical and emotional health. So it's very important that you do work on these issues, and the best way to do that is, first of all, make a list of the difficulties that you have. This will make it a little bit easier to address the problem when you actually go in to speak to your doctor about it. The other thing that's helpful is take a note of when things started to get difficult for you, what was happening around that time. Were there any changes in your life, emotionally, physically, diet, job, stress, relationships? All of that information can be very helpful to find out exactly what's happening. And next, I'm going to tell you that if your doctor does not pay attention to what you have to say, or if they're anxious or brush you off or dismiss you, please find another doctor. There are many people out there that will help you with your sexual difficulties, and you don't have to stick around with someone who's not going to understand how important it is to you. I'm Dr. Madeleine Castellanos, the Sex MD.